My mother was a stay-at-home mom. She was one of 13 from a poor Irish Catholic family, and my dad was an iron worker. And I grew up very normally. I mean, nothing strange. I was the oldest of three. My brother was a pain in the neck, of course, being younger, and then I had a much younger sister. My father always raised us with very simple guidelines, and three things that I have always remembered. And at 47 years old, yeah, that's how you get the 26 years. 47 years old, I still remember these. And one was, don't ever be a good liar. Don't ever be proud you lied your way out of something. Number two was, don't ever let anyone make a fool of you. That's not always an easy thing, right? And number three was, don't ever do anything to dishonor the family name. Now again, remember, I'm a female in food service. Let me tell you what females and I do not mean to offend a man in this room. I truly don't, because if it hadn't been for what I experienced, this would not be happening today. But in 1990, if you weren't in the sales office wearing a skirt like this and heels like this, you better be able to play with the big boys in the kitchen. I will tell you, and my staff will tell you this, I love being at these events. The less I can be in the office, the better. It's where my passion is, it's where my pride is, it's where I feel most at home and most comfortable. I'm not a salesperson. If you said, well, Keri, you do such a great job knowing your product, it's because I believe in it. I couldn't just pick up and go sell Lexuses. Not gonna happen. No, and honestly, I didn't get in this to make a lot of money. I got into it because I wanted to make an honest, earned living, and I wanted to support myself. And I knew that there's so many different myriads of this business. I got lucky that I figured out early on which part of it I cherish the most. I want you guys to watch the rest of this show, the slideshow, but the more important part was the song by Natasha Bedingfield. If you have a chance in your car to play it, because it's called Unwritten, and it's basically about how no matter how many books you read or how many pages you write, your book's never done. And so I would like to toast each one of you for your stories told and for those yet written.